I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you could stay.
Give them a wave, Pops, now that you've invited them in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing sandbox and survival games together. I'm Uncle Craig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while.
While I do want to keep the unique character of the foundation, the discrepancies between the pieces in height, I also need to kind of smooth it out a bit, level it out a bit to give some continuity to areas of the build. I was looking around at the lowest points, and I think this is the very lowest. So I thought what I'd do is change this a bit. Instead of putting it, this piece, the lowest piece, down as far as it possibly can, what I'll do is raise it up to where it just touches the foundation. So right there, or the terrain. And then we'll replace the blocks on the outside here. And then we'll replace blocks on the outside with blocks that are at that height. And that'll be the new kind of level for this outside area. There we go. Now this block here, I don't want to go below that level. So go ahead and leave that there for now. So around this other direction, we'll get the rest of this on the other side raised up to this level. We'll see where that takes us and consider what we want to do from there. At least it's taking the blocks that were so low and getting them more uniform in height. And then we'll have another level. Maybe I'll put a half stair up somewhere that will give us then the level for the blocks on this side. Now maybe able to just find the highest blocks. I think they're right here underneath these chests. The highest blocks for the remainder of that particular level. Right here, we could do something similar, I guess. Gosh, I don't want to make everything too uniform. Well, let's find out where this takes us. Let's pull this one. If I do the same thing I did over there in the other area, I think right there would be the height, correct? And that's taller than this other section, so I don't like that necessarily. We'll probably have to do a similar thing with that other section. I'm going to leave that block there. We know we're going to change it. It's just causing me to think quite a bit. Let's get this center part. Let's at least get that at a uniform height. This center circle here. I like this foundation, by the way. So glad I did this. It's making us really reconsider our design. I still want to keep kind of differentiating levels, but we do need to make it a bit more uniform. We're here. This is up at that height, and I think here I can go up there without leaving a gap underneath. I think because we put it right down to ground level, we have plenty of space to put this block up higher and not end up with a gap underneath the foundation there. Let's do that. We just don't want to lose the character that some amount of differentiating heights gives us. But it will be helpful to have some uniformity. So there we go. Well, it's over here. Okay, so center's a bit more uniform. I don't want to do that over the entire build. We need to get some level of uniformity. The lowest, I like those flowers bleeding through, but I probably will raise those up. So it's at least, yeah, we may lose the flowers. Let's see. No, they're still there. Good. I like that. And I think these will be the same height as that. think that's also the same height as this. Oh, nope, just a little bit lower than that. Does give us a little more uniformity here. Maybe we leave this in here like it is. May raise this up. Yeah, let's do that. Raise this up. It may seem like I'm kind of switching around randomly to different sections, but visually I'm kind of figuring out where the obvious changes need to be and starting with those. Guess I didn't need to switch blocks. I don't know why I did that. Okay, and then maybe I leave this section the way it is. I can't really drop it down any lower. Maybe I could raise it up to the same height as this set of blocks here. I could do the same thing here. And do I want to lower this down anymore? I can't remember what's behind this. I might be able to. Yeah, I could do that. And that means I should be able to do the same thing here, I hope. Yeah, right there. So that's good. Okay, so we got that level down. We'll raise this one up. I'll have to move the chests. We'll get rid of those. Maybe I'll put a set on this other side here. But that will keep...
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn!
We'll keep this up at this level here. Keep that at that level. And I can raise... let's just raise these up. And I may change that as I start putting stairs... as I start putting stairs in. Maybe what I'll do is something a little unique here. Well, no, it won't work very well. At least not yet. Maybe when I see how the stairs fit in, I change my mind. Let's put this in. Let's raise this one up unless it could stay at that lower height. Let's raise it up. Again, we may change that a little bit once we start getting stairs in. Okay, now the highest part here is on that other side. Lowest part is in this section. And I see kind of a little rise up here where I don't need any stairs or anything. The elevation's pretty uniform. So let's go this other way. Yeah, probably just need a change right there. Let's take a look and see if I can lower this block down at all. There we go. Can't see that other block. That's where it would be even. I don't like that. I don't like that either. So because of that, I'm going to take this piece here, raise it up where it's one click lower than what I'm standing on. Is that about right? Okay, so we have a little natural, well, sort of natural stair step with that arrangement there. And I can lower, let's use that. Let's do something similar here, see if it addresses another issue we have. So at the least, and I'll just do the least here. We go to that level. And that won't quite fix this issue, I don't think. But it'll come close. Okay, so we have kind of a natural stair step up here. This we could lower down. Try that. So let's go up. Let's go one click up from the one I'm standing on. And let's do the same here. I think that actually is going to look pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. How's that feel? That feels all right. It's a little bit of character everywhere, a little natural stair steps so we don't have anywhere we're hung up. Right in this area there is. So right here I'll bump a wall, and I might just use that around here. I cannot do the same here. We know we're going to raise that up. And we may end up doing something similar on this side, but for now let's leave that the way it is. Okay, so now the tricky part, and I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this. Let me show you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking these two square pieces here, all the way around, we'll be doing the same type of thing. Where should we start? Let's start right here. This is the lowest level. We can do a couple different things. I got a half stair here. What if we put this here, here? Oh, that's too. That's the right height? I can't tell. Yeah, that's the right height. And here. I may have goofed there, but I'll check here in a minute. Let's see if we walk up here. Yeah, we're okay. We can get up there. That doesn't hang us up. Okay, so if I do that, that's a nice little natural entrance into our location here. And between the two, I'm going to put a set of stairs here and one here. It's going to be six, possibly six different sets of stairs. Maybe I'll do every other. So instead of right here, we would do it right here. We have these two blocks. Now this is where I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I'm just kind of trying things out as I go. So maybe this will work, maybe it won't. Press F to get it to change snap points. That's going to be too high right here. So you can see how that's going to force us to change our arrangement just a bit. But I like that. We can go with that. And then from right here, we'll turn this. And from right here, right there, we'll just go from right there. Come around and then raise it to that level. Okay, that's kind of an entrance there. Why did I put it up at that height? Oh, because of this corner piece. I'm going to lower that down just a little bit. One click. I don't know why I lined it up with that corner piece. Try that again. F. Line it up with this. And I know I can actually go a step down below. That'll help even more. It'll help even things out for all these sides. So I need to make as few changes as possible. I want to make as few changes as possible. F. Yeah, so we'll do that right there, and we'll raise this triangle up. Let's do it now. I think I can step up there. Yeah. That's still going to be... I may have to raise this piece up too. Let's do that now. Raise this triangle up. That didn't raise it up, Craig. And we'll put this stair in here. Just kind of making things up as we go. There we have an entrance right there. And then this will skip, but right here we'll put stairs in on this side. This is where I just am not sure how this is going to turn out. I don't think I can pull off, oops, I don't think I can pull off half steps here. Am I in the right place? Yeah, and then there's those two. Yeah, so three places you can enter our foundation here, our build. Whoops, get back up there. So let's see here. Line this up so it is. Use F to get it in place right there. We can't go quite that far. In fact, I think I'm going to have to take it to here. Yeah. I just can't go any higher than that. I don't think half steps are going to work. So this is where I think I'm going to have to make a change here and go with full steps. And that isn't even enough. So you can see I'm going to have to drop down I'm going to have to drop down further, and I may have to put some odd arrangement there for the stairs in the middle. Okay. We know we have to come from the ground level because I can't build out any further. Let's say I've got to build this staircase, and the beginning of it needs to be at least a half block, like one click above the ground. So I think I can walk up that way. I think. Let's make sure. No, I can't. So it's got to be flush with the ground. So let's put this in where we can, drop it down. Yeah, because that's a one click up. So they're going to look like stairs that have been there for years and grass has started to grow up. Okay. What I think I can do instead, and I put that away so that I don't not see in that big stairwell, is to put one of these in half, and I think that's actually one click above. Yeah, see, I can see the front edge. So that's about as high as I can go. Over here, it's just going to be natural. It's going to be the grass, and so there's not going to be anything we can do there. On this side, yeah, see, I can't really do much with this beyond that. Boy, this is really tricky. Let's try. We'll make it look kind of ancient and like it's been around for ages. We did that. And we can even. I wonder what would happen if I set it with a full stair right here. Like this. You know, that's not bad. I don't mind that at all. Okay, and on this other side, I can't do anything similar to that, at least not quite like that, but we can take this piece and drop it down in elevation to here. Whoops. We can drop this one down in elevation, make kind of like we were talking before, kind of a natural stair step. Let's do this. Be a little creative here. Or even more creative. I'll put this right here. Oops. Oh, I don't have, boy. This is, I'm doing more, so I'm using a full block here. Normally I'd use like a third size block, but I don't have access to them yet. So we're using more material, but I think it gets the look that I want. So there, got a little character there. Look at that. I kind of like that. On the rocky side of the build, kind of an unfinished, difficult terrain area. We came up with some type of stairway to get up to our build. And we may put other stairs there, possibly. Over here, maybe we'll have some stairs up to that level. But I like this. I like this better. We can change it, of course. So that's going to be our new foundation for now. The locations between, like this right here, the two blocks here. Well, that one's got the stairway, so that kind of took up some of the space. But over here, you got 2 blocks there. And then over here, we're going to have 2 blocks. Our production areas are going to be right there. Things like the anything where you fill up the you queue up a bunch of stuff to be produced over time. That's what we're going to put in those locations.